What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marco Deria and today I want to show you my top 5 fragrances to buy during this Black Friday on Amazon. I usually talk about beauty care, self-care, self-development. I document my journey towards success and the best version of myself. But what usually happens, since I was a model and since I was working into the beauty industry, many brands keep sending me things and I keep buying things to try and test myself. And Amazon is one of the best places, in my opinion, where you can find most of the things that I usually use for my self-care, beauty care, and even some good fragrances. And I think right now it's the period of the year in which you should want to stock up on things because they cost less. So in my opinion, like 5 things you can buy is tech, air care like the silk pillowcase, beauty products like skincare, shampoos, conditioners, the hair comb, deodorant, some accessories like, for example, these earrings right here. I bought them on Amazon. People keep asking me. Things for workouts like supplements, books, of course, for self-development. But one thing is candles, that is pretty nice, and fragrances. If you want more suggestions, because I leave everything in the description down below, I also have my Amazon shop, which I have all my recommendations divided into categories if you want to check them out. But today, let's talk about the 5 fragrances that I recommend. You normally don't find super cool niche fragrances on Amazon, but there are a few fragrances, a handful of fragrances that are pretty nice, and you can find them on Amazon, and they're pretty good because you know they are real. This is the problem on Amazon. You don't find a lot of fragrances, and when you find them, you have to pay attention that they are not testers, they are not fake. So one thing before buying, guys, just go on the seller page and see if it's a legit seller. If it's the brand, better. If it's not someone that has many reviews or something, just skip and go to another one. On Amazon, look for the average reviews, order and find the ones that have most reviews. And in my opinion, the best ones so far that you can find on Amazon are on number 5 spot, Armaf Club de Nuit Intense. That's such a cool fragrance. Is basically the cheaper clone of Creed Aventus, but let me tell you, it lasts almost as long as as that one. And if you make it smell if you make someone that is not into fragrances smell the two of them together, they will not feel the difference. So guys, let me tell you, that's very nice, and I think right now it's also maybe on sale, so check it out. Number 4, it's really hard to find them in this period lately, so on Amazon is the one place you can find them, are the John Varvatos fragrances like Artisan Pure, my favorite for summer, or even Dark Rebel. There are many of them, so the John Varvatos fragrances are always nice to have them. They're not super expensive, they're cheap, so you can find them there. They're great. Number 3, Eccentric Molecule 01, the one ISO E super fragrance that is made just by this one molecule that is made up to make the notes stick together in fragrances. But if you smell it alone, this is a niche kind of fragrance. It will just have this bubble of attractiveness around you, and people will not smell a fragrance, a perfume, but you will just smell attractive. People will not even understand why, but it lasts long, and people will smell these woody, musky type of vibes around you that will just attract attention, so check it out. You can also layer it with other fragrances to make them last longer, but it changes the scent a bit. Number 2, Versace Eros. Versace Eros is one of the most sold fragrances online with Nautica Voyage and CK1, but I think Versace Eros is the best one so far because it's not super expensive. You can use it if you're a teenager, if you want to go party, if you want to go nighttime, so it's a nice nighttime party, playful type of scent that got very famous lately. So guys, Versace Eros is very nice to have it in the collection if you don't have it. So that's green apple, that's mint, that's pretty fresh, sweet at the same time, very sensual. Go for it. And on the number 1, we have a niche fragrance. It's the only niche if you don't count the ISO E Super Eccentric Molecule 01 fragrance as a niche one. And it's such a great fragrance because it's the clone of another bestseller of niche fragrances, which is Tom Ford Tuscan Leather, but refined it in a stronger and longer lasting version with a bit more sweetness and raspberries, and it's called Razazila Yukawam. I have this fragrance, I love it, I use it all the time during winter and fall, so this is also the perfect time of the year to use it. So guys, I think that's one that you won't regret it if you go blind buy, if you like this type of leathery gentleman type of scents. But let me tell you, it's loud and people will smell you. I received also compliments with that one. So it's not a subtle scent, it's very strong, it has character. So buy it only if you like this type of scents. So that's it guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what are you going to buy for this Black Friday, and I'll see you in the next episodes. Oh, and let me tell you, if you want more product suggestions from me, bye.